Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
And it's time now for our final toy review from New York Toy Fair 2018. We've done all the wrap-up. We've shown you a bunch of exclusives, a few sneak peeks at some other things. And now we're very excited because we have a really cool world reveal, Andrea.
I'm super happy about this. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this since I found out about it.
Yeah. So we kind of mentioned a little bit about the Doctor Who Kawaii toys in our big wrap-up video. And we saw them in our Titans merchandise video on our YouTube channel, which you guys should check out.
You want to check it out? You want to check it out. Trust me.
So you might be wondering why we have this giant thing over here, especially because in camera 2 it's pretty sad looking. Hello, camera 2. Yeah, no, you can't reach.
My hands are too small.
So yeah, we happen to have something really cool. In fact, you know what? Let's just not waste any more time. Let's just show it. Move that bus.
Yay!
Special effects. That's our budget.
Woo! 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 You don't need the mic for that. Woo!
So what we have here is not all of them, but a good majority of the Doctor Who Kawaii line from Titan merchandise. These aren't even in North America yet. Basically, during Toy Fair, I think the boats that actually have them docked, something like that. And so these won't be out for another probably 2 months, I think, or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely coming out soon, but not right away. So you guys are getting an exclusive peek.
Yes,
I don't know if it's exclusive, but you're getting a peek.
This is essentially a world exclusive, first time hands-on look, though. We've seen photos of some of these things. Toy Fair was really the debut. This is actually having them in person. So
they're so cute.
yeah. So this is our first time looking at them, and that you guys have seen them in this type of review format. We are going to do an unboxing at some point when the box actually comes out, because we don't have the entire set. What we do have, though, is how many do we have here? I believe we have 11 of the Doctors here.
We have all of the Doctors except for the first Doctor and for the War Doctor,
because he is also in that line. As far as who's missing in terms of chase variants, not too sure what there are, if any.
Yeah, we forgot to ask that. And naturally, of course, we do not have the current Doctor.
Yes, because this came out before. This was pretty much planned before the latest Doctor arrived. So. First, this is what we have. So I think, Andrew, you're going to be in charge of kind of walking us through who we have here and showing us what we got.
Boy, okay, cool. So I guess we'll start from the beginning and work our way down. So starting over here, we have the second Doctor. Yay. He's going to come to the front and look all cute. I really don't know too much about the older Doctors, unfortunately. I didn't really grow up with them. But I know, like, this is the one that really helped make the Doctors. You know, like, first one was awesome, but this one was the one where you start getting more of the playfulness going in. So he's just adorable. I don't know what you can really say about this. I mean, you got the haircut, you got the outfit. It looks like him, but adorable. You know, like, that's really kind of how you want to do it. So moving on, you have the third Doctor. He comes with a sonic screwdriver, which is pretty cool. It's got the old-timey little red bulb, which he's classically known for. He's got the really fun hair. He's got the ruffles on the shirt. And again, he just looks really fun, adorable, and kawaii. Rosy cheeks. Don't forget the rosy cheeks.
Yeah, all of them have rosy cheeks, which is really cool. That's part of the kawaii look. They have the big eyes, the rosy cheeks.
And yeah, so moving on, we're going to go to everybody's favorite fourth Doctor. He is minus the hat, but that's okay. I will say that the scarf blends in a little bit into the rest of his outfit. I don't know if that was a deliberate choice or maybe this is not a completed one. But still, he's looking good. He's looking smiley. I almost wish, though, they'd managed to get the nose on him. None of them have noses, but his was kind of distinctive. But yeah, so then we go on to the fifth Doctor. As you can see, he's got his little celery stalk. A good coloring. Oh, and the backs. Let's real quickly talk about the backs. You'll notice it more with the Doctors with the jackets. They do show the lines. They show, like, you know, they show where the buttons go, where the folds are, or any cracks. You know, any splits in the thing. So that looks pretty cool. Then we move on to the sixth Doctor. This one, really cool. He comes with his question mark umbrella. He's got the cool hat. Because, to be honest, his hat was a little bit more distinctive than the fourth Doctor, but still. And yeah. And what's great is you can see a difference in the facial features. It's slight, but because they managed to adjust the face just enough, You can tell the difference.
It's basically they got like the key characteristics in the face. You'll see that especially with like Capaldi. I remember looking at because from a distance you don't really see it, but when you get close, you actually see there's painted on lines for wrinkles or different eyebrows or just the little features that matter.
Yeah, you can't really see it on this one, but it's just a question of how they're shaping the eyes sometimes even. So we're moving on to the 7th Doctor. He's got his little ear like that. He's got his little cap. Yeah. You gotta love this. I mean, this coat is just awesome. In Kawaii form, in any form, it's an awesome coat.
Let's move. I'm going to move these guys back now so we can make room and start moving the other ones up to the front.
Yep, so here we have the 8th Doctor. I mean, to be honest, I've watched the movie, so, but at the same time, I don't know enough about him. He looks a little bit like a cowboy. His outfit's, his outfit's a little more cowboy-y than I remember.
A little bit Firefly.
Yeah.
That's because the movie's pretty dark too, I think, so.
That's true. So I'm not 100% sure just because this isn't what I remember from when I saw the movie, but still, he looks like him. I love how they managed to get the sweep of the hair. I mean, look at that. Get a little bit of curl, a little bit of hair flick, whatever, it's all good. And then we move on. I'm going to move these out of the way to the more current crop, starting with 9. Okay, and he comes with a more current sonic screwdriver. Oh, and before I forget, yes, the arms are articulated, so you got a little bit of movement. You don't need a lot. The heads move a little bit too, but other than holding up the sonic screwdriver, you really don't need them to move much.
It's basically the same articulation that the Titan vinyls have, which is arms and usually head, and that's about it.
Okay, they get the forehead.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with the little details, like Eccles has his forehead.
His forehead, because his forehead was really noticeable, and of course his little ears, because they're so cute. So we're gonna move him to the side, and the one who they say really helped Eccleston started it, but he's the guy who made it. You have your 10th Doctor. Hello.
With 3D glasses.
With 3D glasses. Hello, David Tennant. And check this out. He's got they show exactly how the coat the jacket changes. He's got the smirky smile, the cool hair. You don't even need to adjust his eyes because he just looks so fun. It's like, yeah.
He's definitely one of my favorites of this line.
Yeah. I will say one of the cool things is, again, because they're actually trying to follow skin folds, his eyebrows raised, they show the skin. They mark the skin, which is just neat. And then we come to Mr. Matt Smith, good old 11. What's fun about him? The eyebrows are still dark, but they are shorter. They are smaller eyebrows, as you can see.
And they all have different eye color too, which we didn't mention. They all have different eye colors, which I'm just noticing right now, in fact, for some reason more than the others. But yeah.
Okay, so this would be a good example. 8 and 11. He has bluish gray ones, and he has brown ones. Well, more like a hazel even. So, and then finally, ooh, that's all I can sing before we get in trouble. You have Capaldi. Oh, also, Matt Smith 11 did come with his handy dandy new sonic screwdriver, so we did adjust that. And then you have Capaldi. I'm just going to show him off because he is one of my favorites of this whole line. They're all really adorable and fun, but Capaldi, look at that. Look at the hair sweep, the scowl. I mean, the outfit looks cool, but he does not have the smile. I believe Eccles, 9 also doesn't have the smiley face. But otherwise, yeah, this just is perfect. I kind of wish they'd come out with like sonic sunglasses instead, or the guitar. Yeah. But I don't care. He still looks awesome. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorites of the group. I can talk, I promise. And yeah, what's great about him is they have it's a peachy-ish color, so you can't really tell. But they have the lines on his face. He is a deeply, deeply lined figure.
He's a deeply lined man.
Yes, he's a deeply lined man, and his kawaii figure reflects that. And so, yeah, there you have it. This is the group of what we have. Are there any that really stand out to you?
I really do like Capaldi as well. I like good old number 5 and his celery stick jacket. Let's get him up there too, so you guys can see. Big fan of number 5 because he's always fun. Of course, all the modern doctors are really, really great. I wish we had one so I could see what he looks like, and I also would like to see the War Doctor. Cause I'd like to see how they handled the War Doctor.
Oh, I'm very curious about how that's being handled, because he's just so different. You know,
He's the most different looking of all these. He's really the only one with facial hair, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I want to see how he looks. I want to know if there are chases. We forgot to actually look at that, but by the time this video happens, I'll have asked, and hopefully we'll have an answer either in this video somewhere here or in the description. But they're all really, really, really cool. Like Titan merchandise does Doctor Who right. They do it really well. In fact, you're talking about Capaldi with his like guitar and the glasses.
Yeah.
We'll probably get a Titan vinyl of that
eventually.
and hopefully this line will continue as well, and we'll get some other companions maybe, or who knows what.
Oh my god, how cool would it be to have the companion line for this? This would be so. The adorableness would destroy you. Be like.
I gotta say, I also like the new body types we're getting, since the vinyls were all that certain real stylized body. This is a little bit more of a figural type body. It's a little bit more in proportion, for lack of a better word. Yeah. They're all really cool. I mean, even the older Doctors, who I'm not really, same thing, I'm not really as attached to in a lot of ways, but they all look so nice.
Okay, I just want to point out that he even has the question marks on the lapel. You cannot really see it. It's under his chin, but the question marks are there. I mean, this is so accurate costume-wise, which is why I'm assuming this is accurate. I just can't remember it. But yeah, it's so cool. The attention to detail, as I knock everything down, the level of detail that Titan's displayed in this is just, it's remarkable. It really is. And Titan's usually has something, on the bottom of the foot showing whatever it is. This is just a plain old BBC, so it's nothing too crazy. Because who cares about the bottom of the foot when you can have all of this?
Now, we should add, you guys might see a few scuffs here and there. I don't think really any of you guys are able to see that from certain angles, but a few guys here have some scuffs. That's because this is essentially what traveled to the different toy shows recently, and Titan Merchandise was nice enough to give us these on the last day of Toy Fair so that we could show you guys all the awesome stuff here.
Yeah, and just quick shout out to you guys. Thank you. They are amazing. Like, really, this is definitely a favorite product that they've come out with recently. Because you know me, I got serious Titan love.
Yeah, we got Titan love and we got Who love.
Lots of Who love. All right.
So that's your look at the Doctor Who Kawaii line. Your first look, really, in hand. These will be coming to stores very soon, and they're worth getting if you're a Doctor Who fan, if you're a Titan fan.
If you're a Whovian, if you're a collector, if you like Titans, you want to get this.
Yeah, so kudos to Kelly Yates for work on designing these things. They're really great figures. They're going to be a nice addition to your minifigure collection if you have one.
Absolutely.
So on that note, I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
That is the end of our New York Toy Fair 2018.
Woo!
No microphone needed for that one. That's the end of our Toy Fair 2018 review wrap-up series. Hope to see you guys soon for all sorts of new reviews coming out very soon your way.
Yep, and don't take that as me not being happy. I'm just glad that we finally got to show you this. He's been making me wait. We have to wait till the very end, so I'm just excited we finally got this out to you.
And we did it. So
We did it. High five. We survived Toy Fair. We got awesome stuff to show you guys.
all right, so we'll see you guys next time at more toy reviews, and who knows what else coming very soon in the future.
Who knows?
Who knows?